Hey, this is Jay with Atlanta Marine, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about the 24 Bowrider Swingback. Okay, so you'll notice I'm a lot lower in the bow than I am the back deck here. So what we have is we wanted to get the passengers up in the front lower so the driver and the passenger didn't have to worry about looking around their heads going down the lake. So this particular boat, this Bowrider, has a 41-inch wide center pontoon, real big and deep and wide, and it comes to a V, so I can put the floor of this bow area inside the middle tune. So you'll see, I'll sit down right here, super comfortable, deep, and you look behind me, you'll notice I'm totally out of their vision. All right, so a couple cool things about the bow area. You know, you get in the boat, everybody has their cell phones, flip-flops, this and that. You've got a charging port on either side for charging people's cell phones. You also have speakers up front, and then both sides flip down for a little hidden storage for people to drop some of their goods and then hit the water. A couple things in this area. Number one, here is this lifts up. I've got a trash can in here and some more storage. Very nice setup. You're gonna have in-floor storage in this area, and there's another one in the back just for the big items, the noodles, the saddle floats, you know, skis, wakeboards, this and that. And from this angle, you'll see I'm up pretty high, and then you step down basically 1.5 steps to go down into the bow. This particular Bowrider is set up with it's a 300 Yamaha horsepower with the digital throttle. I've also gone with a Simrad G07. So this Simrad is going to give you your gauge panel, it's going to give you your chart, it's going to give you your sonar, pretty much everything in one unit. You've got a stereo system here with 8 speakers and a sub and an amp, Bluetooth, and then auxiliary plugins, all that kind of good stuff. And then another cool thing about this, like I talked about my visibility over the crowd. So they're down there, I'm up here, but some people like to get up a little bit higher. So we do have the flip up bucket, and it's just a really nice setup. All right, so this is the Swingback, and this particular boat, I did the upgrade to the Deluxe Swingback. Let me show you how this works. This is just traditional ride down the lake. You got your 2 captain's chairs. You got about 4 people across here. You can also flip it this way, and if I close my gate and put my chain up, it's totally legal to ride back here while you're underway. It's kind of a nice place to sit back here and watch the tubers or skiers, and it is totally legal. Now we also have this set up where I can lift this seat, slide a lever, and drop this straight down. And of course, you know, having a sun pad this big on a boat, you don't see it that often, but it works out pretty well. And the last thing is I can pull up these 2 rear loungers to a comfortable position, so that way when everybody wants to just go on a nice long cruise, you've got a nice backrest. It doesn't get any better than this. Okay, so here's a good look at the 300 horsepower Yamaha. On this particular tube setup, you're looking at 42 mile an hour top end speed. Pretty impressive. And what you're gonna see when we go out and do some on the water kind of video of my guy driving the boat, it's gonna lean in like a Bowrider. So it's basically taking these folks that love fiberglass, you know, or loved it, and now they're like, aluminum's easier, pontoons are easier to take care of. We want the outboard motor, but we want the performance of a runabout, so this is it. So in the setup, you got a 58-gallon fuel tank. You're gonna go with the removable pylon, and then you also, on all our Swingbacks, you've got nice real estate back here, so you don't run out of room on the back of the boat. Okay, so we're about to head out on the open water. I want to introduce Ronnie Martinez. He works at the Atlanta Marine, does a fabulous job, and he used to be a professional race boat driver back in Key West. Yes. So Ronnie, let's show him what the boat's capable of.
We'll do it.
Boat ride was awesome. We appreciate y'all checking us out. Bennington 24 Bowrider. Call us anytime to come take a test drive, and look forward to it. Thank you.